Hey, good morning, everybody. Well, we are in Cedar City, Utah. It is a cold March 7th. And we're about to go into here. This is the Diamond Z Arena, and it is time for the Southern Utah Rock Club Rock Show. So we're going to go check it out. I hope to find some good deals. Good deals? Yeah, I'm going to find at least some slabs for some intarsia work. Let's get inside. It's cold. Well, right away, a couple of different cab machines. I'm not super familiar with Cab Pro, but that looks like the 8-inch and the 6-inch. And this is kind of an interesting design. Well, first off, LED lights. Like nice. A bright, bar light, probably up inside there. Yes. And aluminum. I believe this plastic, it's I can't think of the name of it. Acetate plastic. That's clearly a user. 6-inch, $3,400. Those look like, those are Nova wheels on there. Nova wheels. Are those Galaxies? Can't really see. Yep, Galaxy wheels, and then Nova all the way down. So probably, what is that, a 14K? I don't know my Diamond Pacific colors, but that's not bad, not bad. Made here by this guy. Kind of cool. Right here in Utah. Yeah, looking for maybe like some sodalite. I mean,
it's not a solid enough blue. It is blue.
Yeah, I mean that could have some. If there's something less streaky and more spotted, that would be. That's not bad. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
No.
How big that is?
Yeah.
So it's still very, very early on the first day, Friday. Old Raytech. Dayton motor. I don't need any more machines.
No.
But that's cool. A little 6-inch. I think that's the Rascal, Rock Rascal. It's a big piece of polka dot. That is not bad. Apophyllite. For $35.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Pretty reasonable prices.
Yeah, it's fun to have that much money, but sometimes it's like right. Especially when you sell the stuff. Right? We're glad you're here on Friday.
Here's some more, right?
Oh, wow. Do you remember when we were at the flag show? I was looking for a piece of apophyllite.
Oh, nobody had it.
Nobody even had anything. I mean, these are all from India.
Sure.
For sure. Which that's fine. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a apophyllite and stillbite. Just a piece of stillbite. That's not bad for $20.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
They're a little bigger than
I
your.
just marked them way down.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like that apophyllite with the stillbite crystals. Do you have more zeolites that are not out yet?
It doesn't have anything shiny.
A Botswana agate.
Yeah, I mean $3. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'll bet if you cut that, it would be amazing.
We don't have a box big enough, perky box big enough for that. Prices seem extremely reasonable.
I mean, well, also like these Botswana agates, I don't know a single thing about them. I know
Yeah.
that people like them. Do I
Yeah.
gamble? Do I take a $3
That's a
gamble?
pretty small one.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah. You never
you
know.
never know. Well, let's see. I think I'm gonna go for it. We'll get this one. Get that.
Okay.
Can I buy some stuff?
Oh, yes, please.
I'm gonna take that. And man, you know, I don't know much about Botswana agates, but I might gamble on one here.
I think I have one that's already cut.
Oh, well, which one of these would you? I mean, they're like the same price, right? Yeah, they're the same price.
I'm not quite sure.
I mean, don't they? They're just like finely fortified, right? Isn't that like the thing with them?
Yeah, I think they're pretty solid on the inside, I believe. Yep. And yeah, I might have one that's already cut open. I think Botswana.
Ah,
Yep. So it's kind of comes in different patterns, but that's a kind of general idea.
well, since I've never cut one before, we'll throw that on there.
Okay, awesome. I'll wrap this up for you.
Thank you. There's some like really good prices in here.
Yeah.
A piece of Norina jasper for $3. $5. This Montana agate. That's a pretty good slice.
Yeah.
Crazy lace slab for $5. I mean, I wouldn't say I've seen prices like that at other shows.
Or this frog. $10.
Club up there has
Little native copper specimens. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
$5. Little thumbnail. That's almost that's very good. Silver. Nice, very green Veracite. Hello. I'm good. How are you today?
chrysoprase out of Africa.
Well, you have a lot of stuff here. Can I come back here and look at what you have? Oh, hey, it's Picasso.
Well, we're back towards the middle. You know where the Afghan
Some rough Veracite.
right across. Wow. Come to the middle. For us. We'll actually have a table with anchor out.
Right, new piece.
Your prices on the Veracite is pretty good. The rough Veracite.
Well, and it's actually better than that because I only charge for the Veracite. So if
Oh.
it's half, that's what you pay for.
Okay.
Like the guy just bought two nice big thick chunks like that. They're $160 for the pair. So it's the only fair way I could ever find to sell Veracite because if you just put a number on Veracite, some Veracite has a stringer through it. But
Yeah.
you can't get to that stringer without destroying it. So I just estimate like how much is Veracite in this versus the and even
Because
this
that's
is
that's
a
hard.
cab.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
make a cab
but that's hard. Yeah, it's hard to go by the carat with it, right? Like that's the. I mean, I guess unless it's a piece like that, or it's.
So well, someone's not coming out well if you don't just go. It's half Veracite. I'll sell it to you for this.
Yeah.
And then the agreement's made. So you're going. Well, it's this much a gram, it's 1,000 grams, it's $150. Well, it's not, because there's only $20 worth of parasite in that piece. So,
Well, I must say, a lot of your slabs are quite nice, priced affordably.
well,
You know,
we're kind of in this business for the long haul, so you have to do it that
Yeah.
way. We went through that where everyone told us, oh, that's worth X. So you put that, and everybody goes, no, it's not worth that. So then it took a couple of years, we finally started figuring out where, it doesn't matter what something's worth, it's where will it sell. Where is it where people will say, oh, I'll buy that because that's nice and it's worth that money. This is
What is this?
Fir Grove out of Idaho.
oh, okay.
They're actually big old thunder eggs. Just slice them up.
Sorry, I don't recognize this material.
This is Thulite.
Oh.
It's the first Thulite that's ever come out of Arizona. It came out last year down by Yuma.
I am not familiar with that.
Yeah, most Thulite comes either out of Switzerland or Washington. And it's normally a cave thing, so it's got a lot of soft pockets and a mess. This was found in a dry wash where it had come from who knows where, but it was in boulders, so it's good. What's there is good.
I have a singular piece of thaulite from Washington, from Tunk Creek, and it's just like a nice little chunk. I've yet to do anything with it, but it is very, very pink.
Yeah, we have boulders, like chunks of this. And
You don't have any of the rough here?
I left it at home.
Okay.
Don't chew me out. I've already been chewed out.
Dolomite.
Okay.
It's 2.2 billion years old, and it's dated to be the 4th or 5th oldest life form.
How much are you selling these for?
So the slabs range around 10 to 20. So I do
Okay.
$10 on that guy. I do 20 on these guys.
Do you know how hard it is? Have you worked
It's
this?
a 5. Yeah, so I dig it, I cut it.
Awesome.
So it's about a 5 on the Moss scale.
That is very pink. I like the patterns in that.
Yep. So that's how the layering of the algae.
Yeah. And what state does this come out of?
Michigan.
Michigan.
It comes out of the UP up along Lake Superior, a couple miles inland.
That's pretty fun looking.
Yeah.
So everybody, thank you so much for coming out to the
Silent
Cedar City
auctions.
Rock Jam Middle Show hosted by the Southern Utah.
Well, first off, I do like this stuff. I'm very familiar with your wild turkey. I've been out to the mine,
Okay.
which is
Yeah,
very
yeah.
cool, Northeast Washington.
Heck yeah.
And I got some of this pink stromatolite.
Yeah, it's got conodolomite. It's a 2.2 billion year old fossilized algae. And it comes out of Michigan up by Lake Superior. And so that's where I'm from. I'm from Michigan.
It's very cool stuff. I'm looking forward to working with it, throwing a polish on it. Thank you.
And then you can find me on Facebook, Gifts to the Land.
I will put a link in the description box of this video.
Yeah, perfect. Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
We got a couple of buckets here.
Over here.
You got a lot of buckets. A lot of buckets. Oh man.
And with the lid. Which is
With a lid. I mean, what's a bucket cost with a lid now? $5?
$5.
So you're getting a $5. You're getting like a.
That's a cheap. Good deal. And with the special lid.
I have so many rocks at home. It's incredible. But like, it's always tempting. You see some of these.
The petrified wooden hammer.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Look at that puppy. Yay.
Not bad at all.
Local agate.
Tons of cool stuff.
Yeah.
I already have my own buckets and bins, but I could see for somebody else, this is like such a killer deal.
That's
What is that? What is that? Oh,
The-
is that
the opal.
that's from the bubble
Bubble.
claims out by Milford.
It is. You see?
Oh my
That
god.
one?
Hey, okay. Well, I don't think I need that
quite
bucket.
the bucket.
But that is an impressive bucket. I feel like these aren't going to last long.
No, they
I think these are going to evaporate before we know it here, which that's great. Look at all of these machines. 40-pound tumbler, 175. Vibe lap. 15-inch lap. Obviously more buckets over here. This is the thing that caught my eye. The little tiny Lortone.
It's like a little locker.
Yeah, the little mini cabinet that they sold. Like, I would love to have something like that. Like, that is so great. That is so great. Little trim saw, stainless. Oh wait, aluminum trim saw. Old Raytech gem maker. Not bad. Rock Club merch.
Smart.
Okay, I know, it's difficult with the camera, but nice little UV display here. There's some good stuff. The nodule, the septarian nodule, chalcedony. Some willemite. So, do you want to hit the switches? It's all, one of the things that I love about different UV rocks, highly reactive rocks, is how like kind of, they don't look super great under the natural light. They just pop. I don't think we've gone to a show that doesn't have one of these. I think that's like standard.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Okay, I see a number of things here, and I'm like, your prices are extremely good. I mean, do you know what these are, these spheres? Do you remember the material?
This is right close to Holt Canyon. It's kind of the same. This is Holt Canyon stuff right there.
Very nice.
And the hill just to the other side of Holt Canyon where I found a ledge of this conglomerate that worked out good. This is another Holt Canyon right there.
I mean, that...
That's some Indian blanket.
Well, you got some slabs over here. Yeah.
I need to keep these wet. They look a lot better. This is some Holt Canyon stuff. There's some of that conglomerate. Just like
I like that. I don't think I've seen that before. That's kind of fun, and it's like not like a lot of the conglomerates where it's like not formed or not cemented together well. That looks really good.
And it polishes. There's no grooves, no pockets. It's solid as can be. I was amazed at that.
Yeah, I would say that's relatively uncommon for something like that. I don't see that often.
I've never seen it as good as that one.
Yeah. Wow. You got some very nice stuff. I've been meaning to make something like this. Make a dop holder like that.
Yeah, I thought I might need those to make cabs out of the real small stuff, but I didn't need it. I can do better with just my fingers, even with the real small stuff.
Those are definitely qualify as really small.
I've got some half that big over there that I've made into cabs.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see what you got.
That's probably one of my smallest that I just did by hand.
I often feel like cabochons are way too large. Like, people make like they're making like a hubcap.
My wife likes these little teeny ones.
Yeah, these are much more, I guess, wearable. A reasonable size.
Almost all of those were just pieces that I just worked with. It's a nice agate that a lot of them just the natural shape, just the way it turned out, the way I was working with them.
Are you doing online sales?
On that ice rod, I do. I used to have a business. I sold fishing tackle.
Okay.
Wholesale to stores around the area.
Well, you have
When I retired, I kept that business. That is a unique rod that just sold itself, and I loved it and loved the following with it.
Well, you have a lot of really nice material here. Hey everybody, so I am here with my friend Mitch, and you are also the club president here at the Southern Utah Rock Club, and there's so much to talk about. Tell these people about the club for a second.
Thanks, Jared. So the Southern Utah Rock Club, I'm going to argue and say we're the best rock club in the world, but we are a pretty cool rock club down here in Southern Utah. We have a lapidary shop in Cedar City. We do monthly field trips. We also do monthly classes, and we split it between Hurricane and Cedar City. Our primary job is to educate the people around here who love rocks and minerals and people who may not know much about them. Show them how to find them, show them what to do with them, how to identify them. The area we're in is so beautiful, and we're just helping everybody kind of appreciate that and get a better understanding of it. Anybody who's interested in joining, come on over to our show or come over to our club meeting. Look at us online, southernutahrockclub.org. You can always email us from there and ask questions. Email goes to me. I like to be responsive. Come take a look.
I'll put links down in the description box to all of it. Also, I must say some of the field trips are like exclusive field trips.
Some are.
Like, some private places, some good deals on things. So it definitely behooves you to sign up and come do some of the field trips with us this summer. You got good stuff planned.
We got some good stuff planned.
So
come and check it out.
Thank you for putting the show together and doing all of this stuff. I just heard a horse.
I also just heard a horse.
Okay, so that was pretty good. I got some fun stuff. And although it was a smaller show, it was still really good. There are some really good vendors there. And I have my little bag of stuff. Thanks for carrying that for me. And let's go back and look at this because, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this. Pretty pleased with the vendors there. It was good. And I don't know. Yeah, you never know how some shows are going to go. And this one went pretty well. We are back from the show. What do you think?
It was good.
We've gone to a lot of shows. We've done shows in Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Utah, Arizona. Am I forgetting anything? I think that's it. So we've gone to big shows and little shows. And the more I think about it, I think really the size of the show, like the number of vendors, isn't like reflective in any way of the quality of the vendors.
Yeah.
For me to be happy with a show, I want like a solid like handful of good vendors.
Right.
And this one had it, which made me happy. There was some interesting stuff. Deals were awesome. Those buckets were crazy. I know what people are like, buy the rocks. I have so many rocks, everybody.
Go buy them. They're there.
So, some apophyllite. Okay, obviously this zeolite is from India, and I don't really have anything from India. They're not my favorite, but they are still pretty cool, and I kind of want one for the eventual zeolite display case shelf. So, very cool to have this. We need display cases again. So I got that, which was a pretty good deal, $15. These slabs I thought they definitely caught my eye. They caught my eye. I like the color on these. I think they're really cool. It's just when I see something like this where I'm like, the color is outstanding and it's not something I typically see, at least, I'm really into it. Yeah. And in the realm of doing intarsia work, I can utilize different aspects of this. This one I thought I kind of like this one better.
I like the blocky pink
which I thought was pretty cool, and happy to have these. So underneath the tissue is the Botswana agate that I bought for $3. Now, you haven't seen it?
No.
Okay. This is what I did.
Oh, okay.
What I'll show you here. I'll show you guys. Yeah. What do you think? Okay. If you were to grade it, like a letter grade, what do you think?
The rock itself or your polish?
The polish.
Oh.
I guess the rock too. You want to show? I give that outside a D because it's just
everybody likes those kind of rocks where it just looks very unassuming on the outside, and then
not great.
You look on the inside and
Okay. You want here a closer look for you.
Oh, it looks perfectly polished.
Okay.
Maybe a little on the little corner right there. It's not. Or it's hard to tell if it's just gray. No, it looks fine.
I don't know. B plus.
Okay.
B plus.
Sure.
Well, I don't need any more agates in my life, so I'm going to give this away on Patreon next month. If you want to go check out that, there's Patreon link down below, and maybe you'll be one of the people that get this B plus polished agate. Overall, I'm satisfied with the show, satisfied with the things that I got. These will be really fun in the future to work with, and I'll do some more research on those. That's kind of cool.
And it was free. We didn't have to pay like other rock shows. The show
yeah.
was free.
I thought you were going to say, no, I paid for these.
Yes.
Yes, that is a valid point. The show is free. Today is Friday. It is going to be going on 2 more days, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday 10 to 7, Sunday 10 to 4. And if you are in the, I guess like southern Utah /
You could drive out from Las Vegas. If
you're in Vegas, you're a Las Vegas viewer, you want to come up to Cedar.
Snow.
Yeah.
There's no snow on the ground here, but you wouldn't have to go far to see some.
Yeah, then there's definitely no snow in Vegas right now.
Yes.
Well, come check out the club sometime, and who knows, maybe we'll take a tour of the lap shop at some point. All right, everybody. Thank you, enjoy, and I will catch you in the next video.